Breaking news from Washington, as former President Donald Trump announces the nomination of Kevin Warsh as the next chairman of the Federal Reserve, a consequential decision that could shape the future of U.S. monetary policy and reverberate across global financial markets. Kevin Warsh brings decades of experience in American economic and public service, having served as a member of the Federal Reserve Board of Governors from 2006 to 2011, where he played a critical role. During the 2008 global financial crisis, one of the most challenging periods in U.S. economic history. During that time, Warsh was deeply involved in emergency policy deliberations aimed at stabilizing the banking system, restoring market confidence, and protecting American jobs and savings. Prior to his tenure at the Federal Reserve, he served in the U.S. Treasury Department and worked closely with senior policymakers on domestic and international financial issues, contributing to America's economic strategy on the global stage. Warsh also acted as an economic advisor to President George W. Bush, further cementing his role in shaping national economic policy and representing U.S. interests during periods of financial uncertainty. Trump's nomination of Warsh signals a preference for a Federal Reserve leader with deep institutional knowledge, a strong commitment to central bank independence, and a disciplined approach to inflation and interest rate policy. Supporters argue that his long record of service to the United States, combined with his first-hand crisis management experience, positions him as a steady and credible leader, capable of guiding the Federal Reserve through ongoing economic challenges. Critics, however, warn that his traditionally hawkish stance could lead to tighter monetary conditions, higher borrowing costs, and slower economic growth. As financial markets react cautiously and political scrutiny intensifies ahead of Senate confirmation hearings, Warsh's experience, public service, and economic philosophy are expected to be central to a broader debate about the future direction of U.S. economic policy and the role of the Federal Reserve in maintaining long-term stability and prosperity.